This is the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast, episode 166. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Weekly, I'll take a little bit of time to talk with you about some aspect of life, the universe, and everything. And the first segment today is coming out of a story that was in the news about a hockey game in Toronto, Canada. This is a wonderful story and a great metaphor, I think, for all of us. And here's what happened. Every hockey arena in the National Hockey League has an emergency goaltender available to the teams, just in case both goaltenders on the team become injured during the course of the game. Saturday night in Toronto, televised game, hockey night in Canada, big deal in Canada. Well, in the first period, the Carolina Hurricanes lose their starting goaltender. The backup comes in. Midway through the second period, the second goaltender goes down. Well, guess who comes into the game to play? The emergency goaltender. What's this guy's background? He had a kidney transplant 14 years before. Hasn't really played hockey since, except to help out a minor league team is like the guy who helps at practice with tending goal on one end of the rink. But certainly no games in many years. Comes into the game, and there he is, an NHL game. 42 years old, his first time playing goal in the NHL. And he wins. He won. I find this amazing because here he is, his dream fulfilled. His wife is there, and the two of them normally would sit together during the game to watch, but after the first goaltender got hurt, he went down to the locker room to dress just in case. And when the second goaltender went down, there he is skating in. Let in the first two shots as goals, then settle down and stop the next 8. Would you be ready? Would your fear overwhelm you? Folks, opportunities will present themselves to you. What the team did was great. They said, go out there and have fun. Let in 10 goals. Who cares? And he won. He won. Be ready to win whenever you're given the opportunity. You may not think you're ready, but you'll never be ready until you get in. This weekend I watched an old movie I enjoy that has Ken Watanabe and Tom Cruise in it called The Last Samurai, or as I nickname it, Dances with Japanese People, because it's very much like Dances with Wolves that Kevin Costner did, except this is with the samurai in Japan in the 19th century. There's a moment in the movie where Cruise is settling into his new environment as he's been captured by the samurai and brought back to their village, where he really starts to pay attention to what the samurai do in order to be ready for battle. And he comes to realize how dedicated they are to perfection. Every motion is simple and effective. Every action he takes is designed, or every action they take is designed to get a specific result, and they practice daily in order to do so. It reminds me, how dedicated are you to anything? Your family, your work, an aspect of your work. How dedicated are you to being perfect at it? Or have you accepted the notion of good enough is okay for you? Excellence is something to aspire to, in my opinion. Where can you be excellent? Where can you aspire to? What actions can you take daily in order to be great at what you do? Often what people do is they study what to do. They ask people questions, what they should do, how should they go about it doing it. They read books, they watch videos, they listen to podcasts. They do a whole bunch of stuff other than start. What are you waiting for, folks? There's something you've been putting off for the longest time, And for you, time will eventually run out. What's keeping you from doing this? Now, on the flip side of this, if you're not prepared to spend 5 years doing it, don't spend 5 minutes on it. I think I mentioned that to you last week. You have to be dedicated to doing this thing in order to win at it, because there are no overnight successes. There are no overnight successes. I'll just simply say, folks, get out there, start going, make your mistakes, move on, learn from them, get to the next mistake. You will eventually get to the point of winning. So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. Just subscribe so you can get downloads whenever I release a new episode. Each show contains bite-sized morsels of advice just like today's. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you subscribe. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, visit nobscoachingadvice.com. You can schedule time for a free discovery call or go right into coaching. I'd love to help you. And if you're interested but not quite sure where to start, take the online assessment available at thebiggamehunter.us/success. It will give you a few ideas, and it can be a launch point for our work together. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and take care.